Got me tings ready. We're waiting for the guys to load in. While we do that, I think it's this button. Let me just double check. While we're waiting for everyone to load in, we'll run you down some standings. So in our drivers at the minute, we got Cad in the Alpha in first place, Monkey Mafia second in the Williams second, Johnny 5 in the Mercedes third, Chris Money in the McLaren fourth, Ziggs 23 in the Williams fifth, Braylow in the Haas sixth, Safkoff in the McLaren seventh, Freeman in the other Alpha 8th, Feynman 06 in the Alfa Romeo 9th, K.K Red Bull 10th, SO in the Racing Point 11th, Spaceman in the other Racing Point in 12th, Ag Scatty in the Haas 13th, Isolate with Flair 14th, Kraz 1992 15th, Rusty Orkan 16th, Razgriz 17th, PS Keon 18th, Graphic Turtle 19th, and JC Blackley leads the pack. Well, he's at the back of the pack in 20th place with 1 point. And it looks like we've got a rainy qualifying. As we go on to the constructors, we've still got plenty of time to sort that out. Ferrari are winning with 164 points, and back with 132 points it's the Williams. McLaren in third with 104 points. AlphaTauri in fourth with 101. Back in fifth it's Haas with 68 points. Then Mercedes with 62. Seventh place Alfa Romeo 42 points. Eighth place Racing Point 41 points. Ninth place Red Bull with 33. And rounding out is Renault in 10th place with 25 points. Some people are just going to get their stuff ready, get their setups on. And I'll switch it back to the live feed. People are going out. Full track map. We'll get the lap data on. We'll get the details on. The monkey's out first. Let me know what the quality's like on stream. As it is early, I can always tinker around with what's going on. Few people out, some people opting not to stay in just for a little bit. I'd like some information whether it's dry race, because otherwise it could be a slog for this tier 2. Group of 3. Graphic Turtle has retired. Jesus, that's death already. We've got Graphic Turtle, will be starting from the back. Big F's in the chat for Graphic. Best Pons coming in as a reserve. More than likely we'll get a full-time seat in the coming weeks. As pretty much everyone is out from track apart from Agskati, Safkov, PS Keon and Ziggs 23 who are on board his Spaceman as he just setting himself up. So we're going to have the Williams, I believe, of the monkey. He's going to settle that first. Let's see what he's like into T1. The big monk is getting that famous now. He's bringing out his new line of merch. He seems to get T1 hooked up. Now what is through the S's. Oh, sliding through the first part. You might as well finish off the lap. You've probably fueled yourself for a couple of laps. Carry on, go ahead. I can't believe we haven't got many people in the stream. What's going on? Is it that boring, T2? I don't think it is. I think it's very competitive, and you'll see some people getting some decent. Oh, and SO's disqualified, facing the wrong guy. the back end's come out on him, coming out of T1 down the hill. That's unlucky, so I'm sorry, pal. But all in all, at least you don't get to bear a wet track anymore. As Monkey puts in a purple second sector, I believe. Yeah, it is. It'll be the first one to come and do a flying lap, and then it'll be one of the alphas, I think. Alphas, and then best puns. So Monkey Man will be the first one on board. Going to clock in the time, stamp his authority, and throw some bananas on track so others can't beat his time. That's all I'd do. 48.7, clocking in. Let's go. As Pons is coming across, we've got a Red Bull power sliding out the turn as well. As Pons goes a 47.8. JC back with a 50 dead. And we got Braylo coming round. He's going to finish his lap with a 51. What about Rusty? Looking to an upturning performance. Just a 212, just bedding himself in. One of the McLarens of Sav. He's on a flyer then. The Kraz is invalidated. He's going to go again. Spaceman's coming round. He's probably going to go again as well. So we've got Johnny's going to most likely go around again. Yeah. He's going to go around again. 6:23 gets it turned in. 1 minute 10 so far coming from the second split. Terrible corner this is for traction, rotation. If you get it all wrong, you'll be spinning. We've got flags in sector 1 and 2. I believe that's Rusty, just letting people past. He's the only Alfa Romeo out there on track. Well, the only Alfa Romeo who's shown up this weekend. What's Zig's going to put in? Oh, he gets a big of a fishtail coming out. And he puts it on par with the 47.7. Sav's coming in to the last sector. Got Red Bull coming around. Is it JC back coming around again? JC 47.2. Braylo's going again. Let's see what he can put in. He's fifth at the minute with the 51. Improves to 48.7. Keeps fifth place. We've got Saf. Eighth place with no time set at the minute. Comfortable coming for that corner. 48.7. Kraz is going to come in. Sliceman's in the pits. Johnny. Let's see if Johnny can finish this lap. What's going on, Grumpy? Grumpy old cat man. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Let's see where Johnny goes. I'm going to predict fourth place. Way off. 50.3. Johnny just warming himself up. So, we know it's a wet qualifying, but we haven't got no information whether it's a dry race. None of these T2 scumbags are in the YouTube chat or watching the stream. So if anyone can find out if someone's posted in the T2 Discord, let me know. As we have a yellow, it's a Williams round. Is it the Mafia? It's Monkey. Monkey straight into the wall. Monkey loves hitting walls as much as he loves dropping bananas on the track. He's going to get out of the way. He's got enough time to get back in the pitch. You got 10 minutes left, lad. Oh, they're having a little natter next to each other. Just having a little talk. That's it. Exchanging phone numbers. Insurance details. Yeah, Johnny's taking it easy. And we're on Keon. We'll ride on board with Keon. He hasn't said a time yet. He hasn't said a time. Well, I'm lighting up a doobie. Big Piffington. call me the Piffington Bears. Turtle, he thinks it's a dry race, so you can actually get information. Ooh. Does Keo give it up? Yeah, he's given up. Even though it says he's purple. I'd set that time though, 8 minutes left. Probably got a run in you, last run in you. We're going to go aboard this spaceman who's yet to set up. We've got Agscatty who's lived in the pits. I think I haven't seen him on track. Maybe he's just... There's 14 drivers. Better off starting at the back. Guaranteed points anyway, top 15, I believe. So everyone who's starting is guaranteed points. So doing anything foolish and just retiring like because you're last anything can happen. There's Keon, there's 50.7, so we're going to go fly on board with the space. As Ziggs was doing a power slide, manages to catch it seems, as he's coming to the penultimate corners. That's what Spaceman can do. 112 coming into the third sector. Only 4 people left to set a time. SO disqualified for facing the wrong way, and the exit of T1. Unfortunate. Spaceman needs to get a bit of a lick on if he wants to post a decent time. He's coming in to the last corner. Could it be a sub 50? Yeah, it's going to easily be a sub 50. It's a 49.5, which will put him 7th place overall. More people coming out the pits. Still haven't seen Agscatty come out the pits. As we have. Is it Rust? Rust is off. Not Alpha Romeo, I'm not liking a wet USA track. We're going to go on board is an invalidation from Kraz. People on outlets, best ponds. He's on the lap. So it's like finishing off this lap. Seems to have got it hooked up through that long right hander. Coming into the 2 penultimate left-handers. And he opts for a pit. Has Monkey got anything to offer? Well, apparently he's 9/10 up at the minute. No, wrong. Just shy of a 100th up. Let's see if you can carry that momentum. Gets it tucked in for the back straight. We shall ride on board the final sector. You can see the track is very greasy. They're pulled up for this troublesome left-hander. Swing it out wide, yeah, he goes to the wide swinger. Bit tentative on the throttle, he's getting the fishtail, but he's on it. Can he improve his 47.8? The track looks like it's drying out actually. It looks like you could maybe get away with a dry lap at the end of qualifying. There's a little bit of spray coming off the tyres, but it's going to be a dry track. So if Monkey's on it, he can get back in the pits. Get back in the pits and wait until the last second possible to go out on some dry tyres. We'll have a nice little end to qualify now. Agscatty and Kraz still need to settle up. Is Kraz on a lap? He's about to complete one. needs to get one on the board. Best Pons has opted for those medium tyres as Kraz goes second place. That's nice. Like the track is improving, it's getting drier. I'm going to say 2 minutes left, it'll be dry. DRS will be enabled. Some people have opted to come on the outlap, so that'll be the end. Johnny's and Agscat are coming out. I think that'll be the end of them. They might get the best conditions for these tyres, but it might get dry for the last one. You can still see spray is coming off. You can see the spray still coming off the tyres, so they're still well within that operating window. Yeah, hopefully we do. There's nothing horrible than a wet coater to race around. Qualifying ain't that bad. But Johnny is 2/10 down, so that tells me that track's drying very quickly. Just a slight mist coming off those tyres now. We're going to see what Best Pons can do. As soon as he comes out of the pits, we'll get to see what it's like. We've got Zergs has opted for the mediums as well. I think the softs, because they'd hold the temperature a lot more, I believe. Or I could just be talking absolute bull. We'll see what Johnny Split is coming into the third sector. He needs to improve on at 50.3. Penalties are a big thing around this track as well. He goes purple. So the track is improving very quickly. 2 people are going to risk the dry tyres. We've got 3 more people coming on out lap. Safkov's on that. Kraz is coming into the pits. He might get away with coming back out quickly. Too late for Johnny to go into the pits and get back out on some dries. Best Pons is coming out the pits now. So we're going to see what Johnny can do. See if he can improve. It's looking that way. And we're going straight on board with Best Pons. He goes 47.7. So this like for the S's is just, I don't think he's got any grip. There might be grip coming to the end. We'll follow Agscatty and see. We'll get a better idea of those dry tyres. Monkey Mafia is going to have to do some serious manoeuvres as Agscatty has cut the track. But he'll struggle to get around. Might get around. Best Pons needs to get a lick on now. Still no DRS is enabled. I haven't seen it yet. But I think Monkey will struggle to get around in time. Best Pons just coming into the third sector with 50 seconds to go. Where's Ziggs? He's just coming down there as well. Monkey's just gone onto the back straight. Monkey will struggle to make. I don't think he'll make it at all. You can see the track is still. You can see that it's still shimmering, and there's still space coming off those intermediate tyres. Best Pons are going to settle. Let's see what his acceleration is like off the line. As we have a Williams spun around, I think that's Monkey. I don't think Ziggs is going to make it either now. He's pitted. That's it for Ziggs. So it's Best Pons. See if he can get pole. Maximise these tyres. Let's see what his first sector's like. I don't think it's going to be anything good. That's it. We'll go on board with JC. The track didn't get dry enough towards the end as JC's invalidated as well. Johnny's invalidated. Braylo is on a charge. What's Rusty doing? Rusty's coming for the third sector. So Agscat, he hasn't set it up. Obviously, Graphic Turtle, DNF, and SO got disqualified for facing the wrong way coming out of T1. I think you've got Braylo and Rusty to settle up. It's going to be the perfect time to set one if DRS hasn't been enabled. It's just about on the crossover. .47. Rusty done a 47, a 48.7, right out a 48.2, sorry. So Ziggy's going to take pole. As you can just see, Ponzi's tyres just haven't come into the window. Oh! And that's a DNF for JC Buckley. Just waiting on 25 and the best Pons now. Monkey, he was a bit too late on that, but it was worth the punt at the end of the day because it could have dried up instantly. You could have gambled, but it's one of them, mate. So Ziggs 23 is going to take pole, then Kraz second, JC Buckley third, Safkov fourth, Johnny 5 fifth, Monkey Mafia sixth, Best Pond seventh, Braylo eighth, Rusty Oil Can ninth, Spaceman 10th, PS Keon 11th, Ag Scatty 12th, Graphic Turtle 13th, Soglin 14th. That is your grid. Let's have a view of the garage. All looking good. That's actually perfect for the race director for people getting results. No need to 2-page it because there's 14 races and it can fit 14 on the screen. There you go. I've already given you a rundown. There's your visual rundown. Get your peepers on that. And then we're going to go into the race. The main course. Four solitary people in the chat. Look at those blue skies. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hopefully no safety cars. So we get a clean run straight through. So I'll get to have a little break afterwards before the T1 race. Probably not though. We're 23 minutes past the hour. We go. Yes and no. So pretty much nice on time. Waiting for people to sort out their race strategies. Any last minute tweaks to set up, so arrange the fuel. Oh, that's a good weed. Looking like having a smoke. Commentating on some great racing. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I am. Thoroughly enjoying my foray back into commentating. As we've got 4 seconds until the formation lap in sunny Austin, Texas, Circuit of the Americas. There's your predicted pit stop bastards. You got the 1 stop or the 2 stop. No, what tyres, you wanker. So obviously, because it was a wet qualifying, they can start on whatever tyre they want. 5 people opt in for the mediums. That will be Ziggs, Saf, Johnny 5, Best Pons, and Braylo. Everybody else opting for the softs. So, at the beginning, those soft tyres are going to be primed and ready. And those medium tyres, the medium runners will have to do their best to hang with them. Try not to hinder their own race. Might see a little argy-bargy. People want to get through. Like I say, the race can't be won on that one, but it can definitely be lost on that one. There's Jin's wisdom of the day for you. Go through the long right and to end sector 3. The 2 penultimate there. Looks like it's beyond 90-degree left. Coming on to the pit straight. Ready to start the race. It's right from all to line up. No one's dropped from the lobby, so that's a good sign. So hopefully we won't have any glitches whatsoever. Just waiting for SO to bring up the rear so we can get this race underway. Don't know what round it is, but it is a round and it's at USA. There's SO lines up, we're going to go. We're on board now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th. Waiting for them to get out, and the lights out, and away we go. The Racing Point seems to have got a good start as they head up towards T1. Red Bull's pulling alongside, as does the Ferrari. The 2 soft runners have got away. It's all about these medium runners keeping down. It looks like everyone's got away cleanly. No one's backed up on T1. What about coming for the S's? Looks like everyone's keeping a nice single file. No one's dropped off the back yet. Everyone's within a second. That's what I like to see. Let's see if they can keep this going. Long back straight for the first time. As the Ziggs runs very, very deep. McLaren gets past the 2 Williams. Monkey's past. Oh, Monkey has to evade his teammate, and he gets the move done as well. So all the Monkey's got to do. He's looks like he's got no ERS left. His light's ticking away. Yeah, he's got no. Oh, he's just gone straight into the back of Sav. Best Pons. All these guys fighting. Kean and Rusty. Onboarded Rusty. Onboarded Kean. Oh, that was never on. That move was never on by Kean then. So Lala locking up Spacemans. We've got the DRS is not enabled. It's only lap 2. That's just a glitch. JC Blackley has pulled away. Then it's Sapkov. Then Monkey Mafia. He's right behind Sapkov. Zane Rusty's in 4th until they come through the first split. There we go, everyone's back to normal. Rusty is in 8th place. Kean right behind the Spaceman on the soft as well. Braylo on those mediums. Looking to keep tabs. These 3 soft runners here, Rusty, Kean and Spaceman, really need to get a move on and get past these medium runners to make use of their strategy. He goes all the way around. Oh, no space. I think Saf just tried to take a wide corner, didn't give Monkey the space. And Saf's going to drop all the way to the back there. Can't just assume he's not there and just take all the track. You know he's there on the side. He's shot past you coming into the corner. You know he's there. You've got to leave him space. That's unfortunate. There's graphic goes with Turtle. Oh, and it's a safety car. The Monkey's going to pit. Are they going to bring out a wing for him? Or is he going to go on the hards? Hards can make it. He's going for the mediums. He will have to pit again then. Or his mediums will struggle to make it, and Saf's going to come in. I believe that's going to be a wing change and onto the mediums as well. We've got 3 laps just into the 3rd lap and safety car. So graphics gone. He's the first. JC back there had a nice, I think it was just over a 3-second gap, and now it's just all the way back down. Best puns, Ziggs 23, Johnny 5 are looking very good at the minute. If I was Monkey then, I would have pit on the hards. That was your only option then, because you know, obviously you're on fresher tyres than everyone else, but you've just gave away a pit stop. So you've got to do one, like you've done an extra pit stop that you didn't need to do. It would be a miserable one on hards, but the hards would last, and you'd probably make it as well. It'd be quicker than doing an extra stop from here. Let's just face it. I think if that McLaren won't catch up in time anyway. So safety car's going to come around another lap. Those mediums ain't going to last very long. And obviously when you started the race you was on fresh softs as well. Wasn't if you'd done qualifying on them. So the people who are on fresh mediums like Pons, Ziggs, Johnny 5, they're going to be in fantastic position. Monkey needs to get a groove on and make some passes to make this one work. It'll be on the fresher tyres, but they're only what? 1.5 laps fresher. I do see where you're coming from, Grumpy. The hards are pace-wise like completely fucking different compared to the mediums and softs. If you're quick in general, then you can get it done. As we'll be going round one again. The Spaceman pits, is he going to opt for the hards? There you go. Opts for the hards. Or comfortably go to the end. Safety car will be in this lap. Spaceman will easily catch up before the end of the 2nd sector. So everyone's got to get ready. In fact, Spaceman will probably get a little bit of a heat cycle into those hards catching up. Put a bit of wear into them now. Now the key is not to hit anyone, and it's on JC Blackley to let the safety car get ahead enough coming into the fast sector and get a good run himself. Try not to be throttled by the game. But JC's races in multiple leagues. He knows what the score is with safety cars. Spaceman has caught up to the back of the pack. So we'll be going green at the end of this lap. So fresh shafts could easily do 10 laps. Comfortably. I wouldn't say comfortably. You get 8 laps of before you'd notice a drop. And then it'll come drastically, like. As a safety car is in this lap. Just a chance to have a smoke. as they could have come around this long right-hander. Where that number 3 is on the track map, that's where they have concerts. Normally during the race weekend as well. I think it'll be the Saturday evening. So it'll be party time at Kota when everything gets back up and running. And JC's going to let his safety car come in and he's going to take off. Everyone's going to get a decent. Oh, as JC gets a slapper. This car's going to send it. Nah, it's too far away. Too far away to even think about the send. Everyone seems to get away as Rusty. Doesn't move on Keon. Spaceman just dropping a little bit back. He knows how hard he's going to last. Race his own race, pick up whatever he can take. This JC has broke a second, got that second gap already. Everyone going a bit deep into that hairpin. Price has come back in. JC's probably used a lot of that overtake trying to break away. It's looking nice and clean on the first lap on the safety car restart. There's Monkey's the first one with the pen. Making his way through the pack though. He's got to make the strategy work now. So we know he'll be going back onto the softs to finish off. So we will be quick towards the end of the race. As will Best Bonds, Zerks, Johnny 5 and Braylo. And that's very frustrating. 1.3 seconds, 1.4 the gap between first and second. Monkey's going to feel the effects of that broken wing. As Rusty picks up 3, Spaceman's through, JC broke away. Gaps are appearing now. Saf's off. Braylo and SO going at it. Braylo's got no right end plate. So here's where Spaceman can capitalise yet again. He's already capitalised on 2 places through damage, people having damage, having spins. Keeps it going, get those hards working. He'll see that Braylo's got damage with the way he's running through the corners. DRS is now enabled. That might have been a warning for Spaceman then. As Braylo does decide to come into the pits, which will move Spaceman into 10th place. So gets this SPL now. Sigs and Best Bonds, both top medium runners at the minute, trying to make their way through. But obviously Kraz has broken away and JC Blackley has broken away as well. So in the next couple of laps, we will see those softs die off and these mediums come into their own. Lap 7 out of 28, halfway through this lap. So we've got Braylo and Monkey did pit again. Monkey on the soft, so he's going to do a double soft run, I'm guessing. And Braylo's going to go to the end on those hards. So Monkey should make it a bit easy. Yeah, he's already passed. SL's already caught up with Scatty now. A little bit of a wobble coming out. Got space on the attack. Closing in on PS Keon. Saf closing up as well. Maybe Saf didn't pick up damage, maybe he got tagged and spun. I think Spaceman gave it that place a little bit too easy then. But obviously, he'll just let Saf. He's running his own race. He's picked up a penalty now for running ride. He shouldn't have run ride. Unlucky that. He's on the back. I think could be time for him. There's plenty of ERS. Let's see what Best Pons has. Best Pons still has a lot of ERS as well. Playing the long game. See if Ziggs can close in. Johnny5 needs to pull in. If he can pull back into DRS range with the two in front, he'll be on for a winner. But at the minute, he's keeping the cap stable to Rusty. Just not losing that much time to the cars in front as well, albeit he lost a few tenths down. Pons has fallen off a bit. It's pit time for the soft runners, apparently. Pit windows between lap 9 and 13. Does pull back within that window as Agskate comes into the pits. Get away with the mediums here for sure. But he's gone for another pair of softs. Best ones gets 3 seconds. Spaceman gets past. Keon knows those soft tyres are going to be doing no good now. Yeah, they've seen the best. They have to do his best to try and keep within this DRS window, but the faithful second window of DRS, and he looks to have done so. Spaceman's just got pretty much all of his battery. Keeps putting a nice gap. That's already 6 seconds, 6.2 up the road from Spaceman. 4 seconds behind SL. As Christ picks up 5 seconds for corner cutting. Has he missed the pits then? He might have missed the pits. Oh. As these medium tyres are starting to come into play now. You don't want to take the tyres too long now because you'll risk a puncture. And Rusty's kept with Johnny5. He's going to get the DRS this lap as well, so perfect time. Lap 10, do 18 laps. 18 laps on the mediums, you got the DRS. Keon's in the pits, onto the softs. Get the move done. Will he hang it around the outside? He hangs it around the outside. Monkey gets his second apparently. Johnny loses out to soft tyres on the same lap tyres. But different compounds, but Rusty should be falling off, and Johnny should be really. His tyres should be better, much better off at this point in time, but he's either got damage or he's just not confident in these tyres at the minute. As Kraz is the first of the leaders to pit. Just watch this gap. The Ziggs and JC back there. It'll come down considerably, I reckon. Best ones has fallen behind as well. Saf picks up 3. It's going to be all about minimising your penalties as well here. 2.6. We've got Monkey and Sat and Monkey and Agscat. That's a bit. He's lost. They've both lost time there. If we'd have just stayed behind Agscat through T1, he wouldn't have been as slow. If you're unsure about the manoeuvre, always stay behind. But that might have been a warning. He literally has 0 ERS. Ag's in the same position as well. Because you've got no ERS, you can't do anything like. And SO on those hards is just going to come charging through. You've got just a fresh battery. So Monkey will be hurting on pace. So we know Ag and Monkey Mafia have got to pit again. Spaceman doesn't, Kraz doesn't, Sat might have to, Johnny 5, Rusty, Best Bonds and Sigs will all have to pit. Johnny is back with Rusty. Rusty's got no ERS, probably could be Johnny's time. Ag picks up 3 as Monkey gets past. Little lock up from Rusty. Get back the bag, see if I can come back. He's just broken away, he's got no ERS. But Agscat is in the same position. You've got SO closing in big as well. Rusty and Johnny having on it. Johnny gets the DRS as well. Rusty definitely needs to pit. He's at risk of getting a puncher. He's on the back of Space one now. And he gets the move done. All Spaceman has to do is just keep that penalty to a minimum. You'll know people ahead have got penalties. 4 people, maybe 5 people ahead have to pit as well ahead of him. Ryder picks up 3. So in that window now, Rusty needs to pit before he accrues a puncher, for sure. surprised he hasn't got one yet. Running 14 laps. He's definitely got a pit now. He's bleeding time to journey behind. And he goes in. Kraz is right up behind Saf now. Let's see what's going to go on. In theory, he should have the better run. Better traction out of the corner. Better DRS. It seems Saf's punching that ERS just to keep ahead. Goes for a tight exit. JC Buckley pit at the perfect time. He's created that gap now. He's got Saf in between him, and Saf's just holding up Kraz. What was a gap of a couple of seconds is now going to be at least 7 seconds, maybe 8 by the time it's all done. As we're halfway through the race. This guy goes round up the inside. Saf tries to come back. So that was a bit of a fucking dive bomb then. There was no need for that. So Kaz gets through. Ziggs is in the pits. Oh, as Johnny Five binned it. It was going nice for Johnny. He must have hit the throttle too early coming out the final corner, and he's lost everything. Lost all his wing. And because of Kraz being held up by Saf, Ziggs has come out in what would be a net P2, chasing down JC Blackley. Here we go. Spaceman's dropped a few places as well. We've got a yellow flag. This Rusty's gone. Oh, poor Rusty. Oh! Big collisions up front. You're going to see it now. Esognan is a tired car. A lot of penalties being handed out there. That might have been a bad re-entry onto track by Rusty and taking it SO. Oof. It's only a VSC. Best Sponge is going to benefit off this VSC. Yep. Oh, Best Sponge gets a drive through. We're going green again. So we've got Best Sponge with a drive through. That will probably rule him out. Best Sponge with 3 seconds on top of that. So bad to worse for Pons. But he has gone up to the back of Saf. Opts not to use his ERS, he'd get the job done. Yeah, Rusty, it's one of them, mate. It's that corner there. where he span it, he was on top of the hill, so the people coming up towards him couldn't see anything, and he wasn't to know unless you have a full track map. If you haven't got that, you're gonna know where people are coming from. It's one of those. It's just unfortunate. It's not malicious. No way. No way. And it was no way was it malicious one bit. Just unfortunate. Just ponds. Easily dispatch his sack. Yeah, just one of them ones, eh? As Monkey gets past Sap because Sap's in the pits. Got these two behind. Obviously, Sap's going to get out the pits away before these two catch. So it's a topsy-turvy race. There's gaps everywhere. Pons is gonna. Here we go. Has he got the DRS? Has he got the DRS? No, but he's going to use his overtake. We got Suggs and JC Blackley, but we're just going to run board with the Pons at the minute. See if we can get this move done. That was a little wide. We should have the better traction coming out this corner. He does. Straight alongside, he's already fast. So, he's on the hunt now for second place, and we got the battle for the win. Neither of penalties. So we could see the first winner. The first win of the season for either of these two, I think. Oh. Suggs is the first to pick up a time penalty, so he's got to get ahead now. He's got no choice but to get ahead. He's got to force the issue, not forcefully, but he's got to make the move clean and he's got to pull away. Now JC will know that as well, but JC's got no ERS. Suggs pulls it off. He's going to get around the outside. He'll have the inside for the next corner. It's a nice move. Now he's got to use those softs to pull away. He's got 5 laps to try and get that gap. As we got 10 to go when they cross the line. I don't think JC will have anything to defend with here because his light was flashing. Kraz, best Pons has come back in the pits. Out his drive through. As Rusty gets past Braille out. We've got 2 people without penalties. We've got PS Keon and JC Blackley at the minute. So if JC Blackley keeps within that, then it'll be good. But it's on 6:23 to pull away. He's already out the second. Out of the second window. Radar picks up 3 as well. Let's have a dab at the penalties. So you've got Ziggs on 3, Krez on 3, Best Pons on 6, Sav on 3, Monkey Mafia on 6, Rusty on 8, Johnny on 3, Brailo on 9, Spaceman on 6, and Egg Scatty on 3. Best Pons picks up another one. Keon pits, so Spaceman and Egg Scatty to pull ahead. Spaceman in 10th place. 10 laps to go for him. He's pulling away now. His race to lose from now on, the way it's going. Prize isn't catching up to JC. Best Ponds will struggle to pull in those 12 seconds, especially with 9 seconds in penalties. Can Saf try and get past Best Ponds? Get that 4th place. Monkey's probably too far away to challenge as well. But Johnny 5 can try and get past Rusty. That'll be it. So you've got JC trying to keep tabs with Ziggs. You've got Saf trying to catch up to Best Ponds. And then we'll have Johnny trying to get in range of Rusty. It is the lull in the race where there's gaps. You've just got to let the camera roll. Strategy would have played a part, obviously. Oh, Sav gets a little slapper coming out of the hairpin. Doesn't bleed as much time as first thought. As Braylow is in the pits. Comes out on the softs. So he'll look to chase down Egg and Spaceman to get back his 9th place. So you have 7 to go. Literally tearing chunks out of the tie between him and Rusty. Ziggs has pulled that 3-second gap there. What he don't want is to become another penalty. Johnny should be within DRS come towards the back straight. No, he's going to be within DRS coming out of T1, I reckon. Nearly. We'll still have a bit of defending to do. Braylow is past Agscatty and then we'll get one down to Spaceman for his 9th place. We know Braylow's got a fair few penalties compared to Spaceman. I think he's got one more actually. That's 1.8 now, but Johnny's within, like I said, DRS. Not opening it up though, I'm guessing it wasn't. He's used his DRS to pull within a second. Right up behind you though, coming out this triple right hander. Let's see if you can make the move up into T1. Best Pods picks up another 3 seconds. That's 12. 12 for Ponds. Which might bring Kraz into play towards the end of the race. If Best Ponds and Saf have an old ding dong where Best Ponds puts a defensive display of his life to keep Saf behind, allows Kraz to join in. village. Okay. Can Johnny finally get this move done? Saf is closing up. I'm still keeping on that gap. He goes to the inside. That move should be done. Unless Rusty pulls a blinder around the outside. Tidy, tidy, tidy. Is it coming within 5 laps? Of the finish. Sake Price is on 0 lap tyres, but he's been running for a bit. I know he ate pit. Unless I missed it, but he was always behind these though, wasn't he? Was he at best ponds through? Best ponds has a spin coming out the hairpin. Get a neighbour past the pull right up in. Ooh. Monkey's on with it, he's going to catch up. Could have a nice little finish to his race here, Monkey. Let's see if Price's tyres tick over from 0 to 1 when he crosses the line. Yeah, they've definitely had a ding dong because Saf's 21 seconds behind. They might have come together. And I've just totally missed it. Sorry, guys. Kaz has got 4.5 laps to catch up to Saf now to try and get that move done. Monkey's got a few laps to try and catch up to Best Pods, but he's going to see Best Pods have more penalties than him. Johnny 5 picks up another penalty. I don't know where all this spins is. The JC picks up 3, but it's insignificant now. I'm back now. So, Rusty's keeping pace with Johnny, but I don't think the tyres will fall. Spaceman has fallen back down to 11th. But he's keeping tags with Augscatty. Penalties obviously could play a factor. Monkey's not making any inroads on Best Ponds, it seems, as well, as we've got 3 to go. Raylo picks up another. Let's double check on these pen zones. We've got Ziggs 3, JC with 3, Saf with 3, Cross with 6, Best Spawns with 12, Monkey with 6, Johnny with 6, Rusty with 8, Brado with 12, Ag with 3, Spaceman with 6, PS Keon with 3. It looks as like these guys are going about to be lapped by Ziggs. Let's see if we're going to let him by cleanly. He's only got 2 and a bit laps left to run. This first win of the season as Spaceman lets him through where it's going to cost him minimal time. Now hopefully Spaceman can keep up as he goes a bit deep. Here we go. As the move's done. Oof. It's a bit... He's done the same move again twice. That's a bit dangerous, in my opinion. If you caught him on stream doing that same move twice, it's like he's... To me, it's like he's trying to cut across under braking to try and catch his front wing. Like he's expecting Kraz to turn in before he does and catch his wing. It could be a mistake, but he's done that twice, the exact same thing. Kraz on the fresher tyres, he's just going to pull away. As it's near enough 1.5 laps to go for the race leader. Spaceman is keeping Agscatty in check. Maybe Ag's suffering a little bit with his tyres, but they're on the same lap old tyres. So these two will be relieved that they have to do one less lap. Spaceman's got to keep in that second. He might. Oh, have we got a yellow? It is. It's Rusty. He gets it going again. Doesn't lose as much time. He'll keep that 8th place. Best Pons picks up another 3. Spaceman just cut the track then. He might have just not been able to turn in. Not sure. It's looking like it's going to be a Ziggs 23 victory. Got his name on that board for a winner of Tier 2. Well, a winner of a race of Tier 2. Get his name on the board as one of the winners. I think that's how it's going to finish, bar like penalties. There might be a few switches. Monkey is catching Best Bonds. He's caught a few seconds after the past few laps, but it's not enough. Well, it'll definitely be enough. The Best Bonds got 15 seconds in penalties, but I think that'll be the only one that's moving. Ziggs is the winner. JC Buckley's going to finish P2. It's a good win for Ziggs. Strategy's paid off. JC Buckley will be happy with 2nd place. Would have loved the first place. Kaz is going to finish in a deserved 3rd place to get the last position on the podium. A lot of people making a lot of mistakes. A lot of pit stops, a lot of wing changes. You're going to see Best Bonds drop this place, I think. Yep. Scotty finishing in 10th as well as Spaceman 11th. PSK in 12th. The only cars to be lapped. As Johnny's going to come across the line and pick up 7th place. Rusty will pick up 8th. Braylow, more than likely 9th. Well, he'll definitely be 9th. Because the cars behind him got lapped. So, that's going to be it from Kota, really. As we get ready for the Tier 1 race, which will kick off in roughly 15 minutes from now. As you wait for Braylow to cross the line, to round us out of this classic at Kota. Who's going to get driver of the day? It's Scotty with driver of the day. As Ziggs will pick up the winner's trophy in the Williams. Congrats to Ziggs, congrats to the podium guys as well. Crowd's fighting his way back through. And that's going to be it. I'm going to give you a final rundown. It's Ziggs winning the race in first place in the Williams. JC Batley in the Red Bull second. Kraz third in the Ferrari. Saf fourth in the McLaren. Monkey fifth in the Williams. Pond sixth in the Ferrari. Johnny 5 7th in the Mercedes. Rusty Orkan 8th in the Alfa Romeo. 9th is Braylow in the Haas. Scotty 10th in the Haas. Some points there for the Haas team. Spaceman in the Racing Point 11th. PS Kian in the Renault 12th. And our 2 DNFs is SO and Graphic Turtle in 13th and 14th respectively. I've been Jin. That's been your stream. Thank you very much for watching. Catch us next week. Thank you very much and goodbye.